Hello guys, and welcome to episode 66 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Wood Elves on very hard difficulty. This is Mortal Empires, and before we begin, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's happening with the Wood Elf campaign. I know I've been pretty consistent with uploading it, but I've been having some thoughts lately about moving it to my new Total War channel along with the rest of my Total War content. And what I'm going to do with that thought in mind is complete the campaign up until the Oak of Ages is ready to go and we've done the last battle, and then what I'm going to do is do the world domination part of the campaign on the new channel. So I'll let you guys know when that's happening, and I will tell you guys in the last episode, like the finale I guess, of the Mortal Empires campaign on my main channel. And then I'll move it over and we'll almost start a fresh new campaign, but from where I left off on the new channel, where I'll go for world domination, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully that's something you guys appreciate, and that will also sort of open up new content for my main channel. I'm just going to put it out there, maybe a bit more wargame. So yeah, I look forward to doing that, and it will definitely just keep the Warhammer content going, the Wood Elf campaign, but also allow me to do more stuff on the main channel, because I don't want to like flood the main channel with like too many videos, because I already do sometimes 3 videos a day on that channel, and the Wood Elf is already taking up like 1 slot of that, whereas if I could move it onto the second channel and have like that as 3 videos a day, and then the main channel as 3 videos a day, then I think that would work a lot better. It's a lot of work, but I'm up for it. So there we go. Let's have a look at what we're doing here anyway. We're up against Archaon once again, and we have a bunch of Way Watchers who are very high unit rank. It's going to be absolutely glorious. Let's quick save and fight it on the battle map. So the reason that I'm fighting this on the battle map is quite simply just to reduce losses and make it a clean victory, really. We have a treeman for every giant they have. We have plenty of treekin that can basically stop the charges from the Chaos Knights, and they can keep my Way Watchers safe. We can also try out our magic as well, as we do have a Spell Slinger. Or Spell Singer, sorry. Let's gamble for more wins. There she is. Glorious being. She floats, because she's an absolute badass. What magic does she actually have? She has Pan's Impenetrable Pelt, she has Flock of Doom, Whiston's Wild Form, and the Amber Spear. Okay, very, very cool. Let's line up my Treekin here. We'll have my Way Watchers actually just behind them, and then I'll have my Treemen run ahead and engage their giants, and we'll have the Wild Riders on the flanks. Cool, let's start the battle. I believe they're attacking me, so yeah, they're going to come towards me, that's fine. We're going to let them come down off that hill, and then I guess I'll charge towards them. Their riders are on the right side here, so I'm actually going to move over to the right side with the Wild Riders. Right, let's target their giants with my treemen. Oh, the other beautiful thing about these Way Watchers is they have armor piercing, so you can see how much damage we're doing to the Chaos Knights here. It's absolutely crazy. Awesome. Right, let's have the Treekin run forwards. We'll put them into a group. Control group, just attack forwards, like so. These guys can continue the attack onto the Chaos Knights. We should also have our leader move forwards. Right, let's get the Wild Riders to engage the Chaos Knights, and what I'll do is have one of my dragons move over there, and we can throw in some fire. Ooh, that magic. I'm guessing that's their magic. It just went straight through their lines. I'm going to put some fire down onto these Chaos Warriors with halberds. My guys are actually taking quite a lot of damage through this. Those giants hurt, that's for sure. Right, we'll go for the Block of Doom here, I think. Cool. charge into the Chaos Knights. Gonna have the dragon come over here and just throw some fire into these guys. Nice. So I'll use the Earthblood again when I can. I might also just come down into this giant with the dragon, honestly. Yeah, we'll do it with this dragon as well. But we need to continue that engagement onto the Chaos Knights. Let's get these Way Watchers to move up, because at the moment I feel like they're not actually attacking much. It seems like a lot of my units are in the way. We are able to hit those Chaos Giants, but let's just target the Chaos Knights here. Kill them off. Nice. And then what I can do is get my dragons to pull off. They should be able to like use their breath again soon. So just need to get them up into the air, and we can have them finish off some of these units. I'm going to use it on these Chosen, I think. Same with those Chosen, we'll get those done. Alright, let's kill off the Chaos Chariots there. We'll target the Chaos Knights as well. Cool. Oh, the damage there from the dragon. Love it. I'm actually doing quite a lot of damage to my forces. I need to make sure that I'm getting the Earthblood down again. Continue with the Helm of Discord. Very useful helmet. Let's just come down into those Chosen on that side. Cool. Going for the Wissen's Wild Form. Added area of effect. That should allow my troops to just do even more damage than they are already. Ooh, one of my treemen is really, really badly hurt. Holy moly. Right, Archaon's running away. Let's just make sure he's healed up. Wow. I didn't realise we took that much damage. That's crazy. Right, we're going to have our Way Watchers just run forwards and run these people down. Cool. They definitely do a lot of damage. It's nuts. And they run really fast as well. They're even catching up to these giants and stuff. It's crazy. We'll end the battle there for a decisive victory. Nice. So yeah, one of our treemen got really low on health. I'm pretty sure that's because Archaon was beating on him. Unfortunately, treemen do suffer against the flaming sword of Archaon. We'll just have to give him a little time to recover. We'll be fine though. Right, we're going to kill those captives. Nobody likes chaos. And they're going to retreat. Good stuff. So we are currently allied with Altdorf, I think. Actually, no, not Altdorf. Osland, sorry. And they're helping us with the vampires. Lothern's gonna recolonize. I think we're currently military allies with Lothern as well, aren't we? So, and then defensive allies with Hexoatl. So we've pretty much become friends with the majority of the world after destroying the vampire counts and also doing a lot of damage to the chaos. Sorry. I need to turn off the fast forward. I need to see where the puppets of chaos are. Okay, there's some down there. Argoth will move up to Stone Mine Tower. Okay, what about the servants to chaos? It's just so many armies everywhere. Right, they're coming down towards Argwylon and Leonis. They have got some heading towards the elves, which is good. At least they're not all coming towards me, because that would be rather frustrating. Well then, this is a battle we're going to have to play out, so let's quick save it and fight it on the battle map. This could be pretty difficult actually, mainly because they have these two Gorby's chariots which could definitely run down a lot of my men. But saying that, this is a pretty damn good army for dealing with chariots and horsemen and stuff, since they're Treekin, so this shouldn't be too bad actually. And we can have our forest dragons go destroy their hell cannons, so we'll just sort of run towards them, I guess. Way Watchers can be invisible for a very long time, which is nice, and we're going to keep the Wild Riders hidden in these forests for now, until we get onto their hell cannons. Let's gamble for more wins, and we will start the battle. Okay, I'm just going to group these guys up, and we will charge them down. We'll have our dragons just split up and fly over them, and we'll target their hell cannons. We also need to get our treemen to engage forward, so I'll put them into another group, and we'll do an attack move forwards as well. But we don't want to speed it up too much. Okay, and we need to make sure that my Way Watchers are moving up as well. The triple hell cannon there onto my Treekin. Lovely. Okay, so what I ideally want to do is get my dragons to engage these hell cannons. Okay, well we destroyed one. Now we just need to make sure that we're helping them out. Those dragons could definitely become a tough nut to crack. Let's get the magic down on top of them. I need to get the lifeblood there as well. We need to be careful this spell singer doesn't get charged by the gore beasts. Yep, that's what happened. Never mind. Our Way Watchers will be able to carve them to pieces. Let's just make sure that we're firing into the melee here. Okay, good. Let's make sure we're not getting hit by the Hellfire Cannon on this right side. Over here, we've absolutely demolished them. That's good. I might break off one to just go and attack this Hell Cannon. Good. Bit of a messed up battlefield, but we're okay. Gore Beast chariots are getting absolutely mauled.
Warriors of Ariel! Death to all! Way Watchers!
It's funny, they're trying to run me down with the Chaos Knights, but we're just kiting them. Well, I do need to get involved here though onto the Marauder Horse Masters. They're busy trying to cut down my Wild Riders. Just come into those with the dragons, I think. Or we'll just, yeah, we'll just turn around. We'll charge into the back of this melee. And we'll let the dragons deal with that. Nice. Ooh, a lovely charge. Okay, let's get Doom down here. We'll go for the heal as well there. Where is our leader? He's here, dealing with these Chaos Knights. Alright, we've absolutely annihilated them, so never mind. Let's continue the charge forwards with the Way Watchers, just to make sure that we're killing anything that's trying to run away. Nice. Look at that. Annihilated the Gorbeast chariot in one volley. See if we can keep doing that. I think they're going to end up getting away from us though. Oh, maybe not. We're well in range for a while. And they're going to get away. Okay, we will end the battle soon. Just let that leader die if we can get him. Yeah, we got him. Nice. End the battle for a decisive victory. 24 losses. Pretty damn good. I think we maybe took a little bit too much damage on the Wild Riders because I wasn't really microing them properly, but otherwise we are fine. We crushed that army nice and easy. Got ourselves some good unit ranks from that as well. I think they were all on rank 2. All of the Way Watchers have gone up to rank 3, which is nice, and all of the dragons up to rank 4. Kill those captives. Argwylon would like military access. It looks like they're getting wrecked by Nagaron. That's absolutely fine by me, honestly. I don't mind. I only became allies with them to stop them, or to see where they were, and also to stop them, well, not stop them colonizing, but just sort of see if they did. But they haven't, so there we go. Okay, Wonder Jet. Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, he's got immune to psychology now. Warhead of Chaos is destroyed. Brilliant. I have no idea where the Warhead of Chaos were, but we never saw them. Citashel can finish off Archaon. I feel like if I auto-resolve this, I'm going to lose my treatment. Okay, we didn't. Thank God. Goodbye, Archaon. And we will move back and take Altdorf. Cool. Let's upgrade Citashel. He's done really, really well recently, so we'll go for Shield of the Forest. I'm surprised he's only got 1 unit rank actually, because he defeated Archaon twice. With Durthu, I think we're going to get the transformation of Kadon, which spawns a Manticore, which is pretty damn awesome. And Durthu can take Kemperbad, I think. Yeah, I think we might just do that. Yeah, let's just colonize that. We'll have this chap move up. I'm pretty sure these are maxed out armies, aren't they? 20 and 20. Yeah, so we'll have Dalseth just move up towards Talabheim and make sure there's nothing in our way. Meanwhile, at Kemperbad, we'll build that up. And we'll continue to get our replenishment, so no worries there. Okay, Straslaith took Hergig. We need to take care of this army though of Heinrich Kemmler. So I think it's going to be time to maybe split these guys up. I think Straslaith's better for dealing with Heinrich, so let's upgrade Dulas and we'll move him out. I think we'll get the Withering. And we'll use Straslaith to take Middenheim. And we'll use Istradot to take Talabheim. Oh, this is a pretty crazy battle, isn't it? We probably should have used both armies. Oh well, I'm pretty sure we should be able to do this with one army. Especially with the amount of archers we have. So I'm going to quick save this and we're going to fight it on the battle map. So we don't have to worry about the Vargeist, we don't have to worry about the Crypt Ghouls. Or the Crypt Horrors, I guess. Crypt Ghouls, Graveguard might be a little bit of a problem for my Dryads, but yeah, with the amount of archers we have, I think we'll be fine. Look how many Glade Guard we have, it's just absolutely nuts. As long as we don't let them get hit by multiple towers, I think they can just decimate units on the walls. Okay, we'll go through the gates with the Wild Riders and our Treemen, and we'll have the Hawk Riders try and kill other units. I'll get them over the walls and shoot into the back of them, or maybe we can bring them over to this left side here. Let's just start the deployment, start the battle. Start off by moving the Hawk Riders over to this right side. There we go. We'll have the Dryads then climb the walls, and we'll move up the Wild Riders, or the Glade Guard, sorry. Good, we'll have the Eternal Guard hit the gate with the Treemen and the Wild Riders. And the Waystalker needs to stay with my archers to give them the buff. Here we go. The good thing is as well, these have Hagbane tips, which give like a debuff to the units on the walls, so that's helpful. But what's really cool about this battle actually is that we're coming out of a forest to attack the settlement, which is really, really cool. Just look how awesome this looks. So damn cool. With like the waves of arrows coming in from the Plague Guard, and then the Dryads running to the walls. The whole thing looks awesome. Decimating the units on the walls. Breaking down the gate. I think I'm just going to keep the Eternal Guard like here. And we'll have them wait until the Ancient Treemen has taken down the gate. It's funny because all the bows are like, all the arrows are falling off the walls and like towards my Eternal Guard. I was just hoping that that wasn't doing any damage. That's fine. Make sure these guys are actually climbing rather than just standing there taking damage. Good. Yeah, we're definitely getting an advantage already. Let's upgrade the... Well, let's give some Earth Blood to these guys as they climb. I might also give them weapon damage on that right side. You can go for the Arcane Conduit just to boost the magic. And we've broken through, so let's go. Get the Eternal Guard onto the breach. They can join the Treemen. He charges through. Nice. We're going to bring up a tree on top of those Crypt Horrors. And with these chaps, we're just going to continue to run down the walls. We need to get rid of those Cairn Wraiths. They're being absolutely annihilated by the arrows, so that's good. Let's go for a double Earth Blood on these guys, because they're taking a lot of damage from these Graveguard. Keep them healed up, that's a good idea for sure. And I want to get my Wild Riders involved, but maybe not quite yet. I'll wait until our Treeman has just broken through. Now that Shield of Thorns boosts the weapon strength to 853 on our Ancient Treeman. It's crazy. Oh, look at that Blade Guard. They're taking a lot of damage. Let's just get them to fall back. I think that's the tower there, just annihilating them. Here comes some Vargheists. We've nearly run out of ammunition actually on these archers. Just put the last few volleys into the Vargheists. And since those Vargeists are going to be going ham with their frenzy, let's put down the double lifeblood there. Okay, we've broken through these gates. Let's get through. Hit the crypt horrors here. I might also just have these wild riders engage the Graveguard with great weapons.
By Kurnos!
Our bodies and charms.
So the Dryad's taking a lot of damage on the walls. Let's just fire at these Vargeists. Holy moly. That attack is so cool. The Arrow of Kurnos. I'm pretty sure they've sped up the speed of that. Because that seemed to be very fast indeed. Let's just come in with the Hawk Riders here with melee. And help finish off these Vargeists.
Ready and waiting.
Right, how are we doing with these Wild Riders?
Swiftly.
I guess we could probably just break off again and then go back for another charge.
Right. Quickly. For Kurnos.
Well, our Dryad certainly did a great job.
Wild riders.
I'll charge back into the Graveguard with great weapons. See how we do. I'm gonna watch this charge this time. Oh well, that's one way to do it. They're all just crumbling anyway. That's it. Job done. Set off the crumbling on this Necromancer, and that'll be everything. There we go. Nice. Hello, game. Don't crash on me. Okay. Phew. I thought the game had gone then. It came up with like the game's not responding thing. Thank God for that. Okay. Not that it would have mattered if I had to play the battle again, but would have just been annoying with recording the episode and everything. Good old Warhammer. Constant technical issues since release. Love it. That's job done nonetheless, and that's going to be an easy sort of raise and reoccupy. Because we've already taken a lot of damage, so we may as well do that. Let's just raise it, get that cash back up to 800,000, and we will take Talabheim with the colonize. There we go. Okay, let's upgrade Trallan. Give him the Expeditious Endeavour. Cool. Alright, Serko's busy healing up after taking Eschen, but we're just going to go and take Essen now. Thank you very much. And we will feed that. Brilliant. And we'll just make sure we got the Waystone here. I'm actually going to go through all of my provinces and make sure that I've built everything up. Like at Margarita down here, we don't have that built. As I do often forget to do this after I've taken over places. Talabheim we've just taken over, so that's fine. Okay, cool. And what's Orion doing? Orion's actually heading back, isn't he, towards Castle Carcassonne, because he needs to refit his army before defending the Oakphages. So once we basically complete this battle, that's when I'm going to end the campaign on my main channel. There's another army here. Let's just go take that out with Dotean. Goodbye. And we'll move back towards Canellas. Right, let's level him up. And next turn we can attack for Burrow Gorger. Okie dokie. And we'll have Iskura come out and attack these guys on the water. Easy peasy. Right, let's now double time it back towards Argwylon, because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to come onto land soon. Right, we've got all of these maxed out. Let's get Wonders of the Forest maxed out. Okay. Now, just before we end the episode, there was one more thing that I wanted to do, and that was change Straslaith's name here. Now, I did have a suggestion from one of my viewers on the Total War channel to change it to Treebeard. That's what we're going to do. Treebeard is his new name. Very nice. And we may as well give him some armor while we're at it, as we haven't done that yet. Let's Sword of Strife, ward save. Ooh, 20%, nice. We'll give him the Terrifying Mask of E, although I'm pretty sure he already causes fear and terror, so never mind. And we'll give him the Forbidden Rod, maybe? I think the Forbidden Rod's fine. Then we can give him some followers and banners. We'll go for Scarecrow banner. Leadership is always good. And then we'll go for campaign map movement range. We'll get the campaign map movement range from the Royal Standard Bearer. We'll get the minus movement range from Val's Anvil Smith. We don't have War Dancers. We don't need Hunting Hound. Forest Spirit is fantastic. So we'll get that as well. Good. So that's Treebeard sorted. And he can finish off this army for us. We made a lot of progress this time around. Make sure we execute. And what I'm going to do is take back Myrmidons for the colonization there. Okay. So let's max out Shield of the Forest now. And for Dada, she can get the transformation of Kadon so we can spawn those Manticores. And unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. So, yeah, we're coming up to the end of the campaign on my main channel. And what we're going to do is complete this battle, and then we'll switch it over to the new Total War channel, where I'll continue with the World Conquest. So hopefully you guys, agree with that. Let me know what your thoughts on that in the comments. But in the meantime, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.